Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2021 Chevrolet Suburban LS. This vehicle features a 3-liter inline-6 diesel engine with 4-wheel drive. There have been no accidents or damages reported at CARFAX, and this is a CARFAX certified one-owner vehicle. As we get closer to the front of this vehicle, you'll be able to see that it is a sleek metallic satin steel gray with chrome and black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the grille. We'll come around here to the side of the vehicle and we'll take a look at your wheels and tires. This vehicle comes with black XD Series 20-inch wheels, and as for your tire treads, you have a good amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. Here on the inside of your mirror, you do have a blind spot monitor. That little indicator will light up if there's anybody in your blind spot, helping you to drive just a little bit safer. And over here on the door handle, you might see a little rectangle. That is your passive keyless entry. So if your vehicle's locked, you'll be able to get in without having to take your keys out of your pocket or your purse. One more thing before we get into the vehicle is that along the bottom you do have black running boards to help you get in the vehicle, and on the top you do have silver roof rails if you wanted to transport anything up there. We'll now take a look to the inside of the vehicle. Here on the inside of the vehicle you do have lovely black cloth upholstery with faux wood trim to accent those dashboard. I'll just take a look in the glove box and bring out the results of that multi-point inspection I was talking about. As you'll be able to see here, you've got green checks the whole way around. And as for your tire treads, you've got 7 30-seconds in both the front tires and 8 30-seconds in both the rear tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 12 30-seconds in both the front and the rear. So you've got a fair ways to go before you need to replace any of those. We'll continue to make our way around the vehicle, now taking a look at the rear occupant seating. Here in the rear occupant seating, you'll be able to see that lovely black upholstery back here as well. This vehicle can seat a total of 8 people, as there is 3 rows of seating. And in this row in particular, if you have 2 people sitting here instead of 3, this middle seat does fold down to become an additional armrest with 2 cup holders. You also have cup holders back here for these rear occupants, as well as a climate control system back here, and USB charging ports and a power outlet. You also have pockets on the back of those front seats, as well as carpeted floor mats in all of the seating positions. And then in the far back, you do have cup holders for those rear occupants as well. We'll just close this door and continue making our way around to the rear of the vehicle. Here on the bumper, you might notice several little dots. Those are your rear proximity sensors. They will just let you know if there is anything behind you whenever you're parking or going in reverse. You also have a backup camera to go along with that. One more thing I would like to mention before I pop open the tailgate is that this mirror does easily come up. So you have that in addition to the power windows that come with this vehicle. I'll now just open up this tailgate. And as you'll be able to see there, you do have a significant amount of space back here to put in suitcases or groceries or anything you can think of. And those seats in front do fold down to give you even more room. So I'll show you what they look like folded down in just a second. Alright, now with those seats down, you'll be able to see you have a lot of space back here to haul some really significant items. You also have anchor points along the back if you wanted to strap down significant items from shifting around as you drive. I'd also like to mention you do have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats on the back of those seats there. And you do have an under the floorboard compartment if you wanted to store anything like tools under here. I'll now just put down this tailgate and we'll continue around to the driver's side of the vehicle. I would like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys for your convenience, and both of them do come with remote start. This vehicle does come with powered windows and mirrors, as well as powered door locks, and you do have 8-way power seating adjustments as well, so you can move your seat forwards, backwards, up, down, tilting your seat forward and back, and then 2-directional lumbar support. You also have a telescopic steering wheel with this vehicle, meaning you can push it in and out as well as up and down to make sure it fits you as you like. And then to the left of the steering wheel, you do have several different features such as your parking brake, your driving mode shift, your dashboard backlight controls and headlight controls, and then different features this vehicle provides such as lane keep assist. I'll now just get in the vehicle and turn it on for you. Alright, now that the engine's running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see this vehicle has about 26,046 miles in it. I also want to point out this vehicle's engine has some really nice features to it. You do have that strong torque of the diesel engine, but you also get good fuel efficiency for how large this vehicle is. Well, I'll take your attention over here to the steering wheel. Over here on the right side, you do have your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you'll be able to cycle through all the information and services this vehicle provides to you. Right beside that, you do have your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration. And then on the left side of the vehicle, you do have your cruise control settings, as well as your collision avoidance system. We'll now take a look over here to the center of the vehicle. Here in the center of the vehicle, you do have a lovely LCD touchscreen display. And I'll just throw this vehicle in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. You do have this electronic shifter here as well. As you can see, you've got a nice crystal clear backup camera. I'll put that back into park, and we'll continue down the center here. You do have your power controls and volume controls for your radios, and underneath that you do have your climate control settings. A bit farther down, you do have a USB charging port, as well as a power outlet, and a small place to store your phone, 2 cup holders, and then you do have a center storage compartment with another USB charging port, and a removable tray. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. In the last section of this video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and so we want to make sure the purchasing process is as straightforward and transparent as we possibly can make it. We want you to know exactly what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of this cabin, I really cannot see much other than a slight stain there, but nothing else is really standing out to me. So we'll continue to the outside of the vehicle. We'll start by looking up and down. You do have a faint stain there. We'll be looking up and down for any of those imperfections. Here along the front, you can see several very small nicks. We've got one there. These are most likely from stone chipping. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has it. The only way you can really prevent it is just by not driving your vehicle. We'll continue along now to the passenger side. We do have a few small nicks and a small scratch there. We've got a small blemish there. Some more on the back passenger side, and we'll continue along to the rear. Now, typically where I have seen a lot of nicks and scratches is where that tailgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And as you can see, that is the case for this vehicle. You do have several scratches and minor nicks along both of these places. We've got some pretty good scratches on this bumper here. And I'll put this tailgate down, and we'll continue back along the driver's side. You do have a nick there, and we're back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. If you're interested in a silver 4-door wagon with a diesel engine, with the ability to seat 8, fold-down seats with a lot of space in the rear, carpeted floor mats, passive keyless entry, lane keep assist with electronic stability control, black running boards, silver roof rails, and 4-wheel drive, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this four-door wagon and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.